And welcome back. Hey, throughout the summer, the New York Public Library, they're going to be holding the Scratch Summer Coding Camps. Scratch Summer Coding Camps. And joining us with details, we have Brandy McNeil and Patrice Crooks. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Now, you guys work for the New York Public Library,
Yes.
and you guys are always doing some wonderful things, but the Scratch Day, that's coming up.
That's coming up.
What's it all about?
So right now we're running a 2-week summer camp starting actually August 1st all the way to August 14th. And kids can come and actually use hip hop to create their own music videos, dance videos, create beats. So it's exciting.
You can create beats at the New York Public Library now?
Oh, yes.
I haven't been to the library in a while, guys. Barry B, you know about this? And you got a system in there where people can get on the turntable?
So it's through coding. Through
I got you.
Yeah. So you're going to do it through coding. And they get to use the MIT Scratch program in order to do it. So it's really, really cool for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I download that?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
And it's put together by the New York Public Library.
Yes. Yes, definitely. And so it's really exciting. So after the kids complete the 2-week event, we're having a big day in the Bronx, bringing it back to the Bronx. So
All right.
we're going to do Boogie Down Scratch Day. And that's August 19th. And we're going to be showcasing the kids' work. We'll have a fashion show. We're going to have some DJs there. So it's going to be a big event.
And that's
Barry
at the
B,
Bronx
you coming?
Library.
I'll be there.
Yep,
That's
Barry
at the
B's
Bronx Library Center.
And the Bronx Library Center. Now, you guys work hand in hand. You
Yes.
guys are tag team.
Yep.
Yep.
So how did you get involved in it?
So I'm one of the tech instructors, so I teach the kids how to code. So it was a way of engaging children in coding, which is a basic life skill.
Yeah.
And if you can show them how to bring their ideas to life, then they're interested, they're motivated, and they're captivated.
See,
And
that's
what we want to
That's
do.
what Barry
Yep.
B and the crew was talking about too. You know, a way in using
Finding
chess
something
or
that they're
hip hop.
interested
Yep.
in.
Yeah.
And kids love music, so this is the perfect way.
Yes. Yes.
So if they love to listen to it and they can make their own beats and then they can animate themselves through green screens to those beats and learn coding.
Oh, nobody knows about no green screen. Who knows
Oh,
about the
but
green
our
screen?
kids will.
Yeah.
How does the green
Definitely.
screen work?
They can put themselves in front of a green screen and have any background that they want imported. They can have their dance moves, so not that they know about voguing, but if they wanted to, they could do this,
They
and
can
then,
Millie rock.
Yep, they
Yeah.
can do whatever they want, and they can then code it. So every time they hit a key, it does a move, it plays a beat, and they're making their own video.
That green screen is something else, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You could be anywhere in the world.
Anyway.
Now, tell us about coding. A lot of people, they hear code. What's that? What is that coding all about?
Yeah. So the New York Public Library has been focused on coding for a minute now. We have a program called Project Code, which is for our adults. And that is a huge program. We've graduated over 700 students in that program. Our wait list is in the thousands. Like, we have a lot of people who are really interested in that program.
Yeah.
And so
People are getting jobs in
people
that.
are getting jobs, people are getting promotions, they're working on additional projects because of coding, and it's really the way of life right now, right? You've got to learn this type of stuff.
So coding, explain it to somebody that doesn't know the ins and outs of coding.
It's
Paint a picture. How does it look? What does it do?
It's you directing the computer to show what you want. So if you think about it, we teach HTML. HTML is like the house. So
Yeah.
do you have a 2-story house? Do you have a 1-story house? Okay, after you have the house, you need to design it. So think of CSS as your design. What color are your walls? What kind of furniture do you have in this house? And if you can use those languages, you can build a website that can do anything that you want.
Wow. And I see kids with these. They have their little laptops or little things, and they're on there. What's that thing? Mind game?
Minecraft.
Lego
Minecraft?
Minecraft,
Is that
yeah.
something
They
like that where they're building, they're putting pools and things
Yep.
inside
It's
the
similar.
house and
Yep.
everything?
Yep,
It's
using
something like
coding
that.
blocks
Yeah.
to make things happen.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
And you can keep them engaged for days on end.
I know. They're up to something. What are they doing?
Right.
Planning to take over the world.
Jonathan! Great. So you have something coming up that we need to know more about?
Yes, so right now we have several locations in the Bronx. We're also doing it in Manhattan and Staten Island as well. But, bring your kids out. We want them to come to the summer coding camps. And we have several locations in the Bronx.
So we have Parkchester Library, we have Woodstock Library, Francis Martin Library, Pelham Parkway Van Ness, Kingsbridge Library, Hunts Point Library. Basically, it's at a library near you. All you have to do is go to the
New
information
York
desk.
Public, so it's all over
New
5
York
boroughs.
Public Library.
Yes.
So we have it in Staten Island, we have it in Manhattan, and we have it in the Bronx.
There you
Because
go.
how could it not be in the Bronx?
Yeah, and it's from when to when now?
So it'll start August 1st,
Uh-huh.
and it continues for 2 weeks after that. And so if they contact their local branch, they can tell them all about what days and hours they're offering that program for the kids.
And you have to start it August 1st?
Nope, you can
A
drop
person
in
can
any
come in-
time within the 2 weeks. And in order to actually attend the Boogie Down Scratch Day, you have to at least do one project with us. So
Oh, what day is the Boogie Down Scratch Day again?
that's August 19th.
At
Don't wanna
Bronx
miss that.
Library Center.
the Bronx
Ooh, there's a
Library
lot of stuff happening August the 19th. We're
Yes.
going to be all over the place.
Yeah. So
Well, Barry B, we got to stop by there August 19th. Yeah.
if people want more information, they can go to nypl.org/hip-hop.
nypl.org/hip-hop. See? They got it going on over there. Now, besides the coding and the scratch programs and all this stuff, is there anything else that we should know about at the New York Public Library? Do we still need a library card to get in? Is that still
You don't need the library
used?
card to get
For
in,
the
but it
tech-
is good in order to get a lot of the e-services we offer, like ebooks and things like that. But we have tons of classes through our Tech Connect program, so people can
Across
come in.
92 different branches.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can learn how to do 3D printing. You can learn Photoshop, Illustrator. I mean,
You
we
can
have
learn
tons of stuff.
Microsoft Office, which
No.
is something that everybody thinks they know until they start to learn it. So
Yeah.
you can learn Microsoft Office, which is a basic job skill.
Loaded, do you know that? He's always in the library. Loaded's in the library all the time. He's the bookworm over there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in there. You got teach him that coding stuff too.
That's
when
what
you
we'll
go.
do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's beautiful.
Definitely.
So, but what do you say to people who need to bring back books that they had for 100 years? You hear stories on TV.
So I'll tell you a funny story. When I started working, they said you had to get a library card, and the first thing I thought of was that 5th grade book. They didn't mention
had a
it. I
fifth
didn't
grade
mention it either. They didn't mention it, so I didn't mention it either. It's like, but you should always come back to the library because there are things that they can do for you. All you
They'll
have to do
eliminate
is-
the penalties, right? Because I
I don't
think
know about
there was a-
eliminating, but they can reduce it. They have programs that
What
they
if
can
somebody
work
has a
with
book
you.
for 25 years?
We've
They
had
don't-
that. We've had
Yeah,
things like
that happens.
Yeah.
They say, look, but some people just mail it in, right?
But you never know until you go and talk to somebody and see what they can do for you.
Right.
So we always encourage that you come in and talk to us.
Yeah,
And right now, our motto is like more people reading more.
Yeah.
And so that's what we want to do. Actually, book sales are actually higher than ebooks right now. So,
Yeah. You have my book in there?
yes,
7 Ways to Make the Grade.
yes.
Yeah,
You gonna put it in your life? 7 Ways to make the grade.
talk to us. Why not?
All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Where can we go for more information again?
nypl.org/hip-hop.
Thank you guys so much. Give them a big hand, everybody. Brandy McDeal and Patrice Crooks. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
We got to take a quick break, but we'll be back with Music Mondays. You don't want to miss it. But first, let's check out our latest edition of Savor the Bronx.